Hi, my name is Ricky from LearnQuickEasyMealPlanning.com, and we got two questions we want to answer right here today. First of all, is meal planning really worth the bother? I mean, really, we hear so much about it. Is it really worth the bother? The next thing is, how much can you really save? Which I guess is the same question asked a different way. So to answer that today, we're going to just run some pretty basic numbers, realistic numbers, I think. We're going to start off with average week. Let's say you eat out once a week for dinner, 3 times a week for lunch. Not too unreasonable. I think it's pretty average and standard. And let's say that costs you $20 for the dinner and $7 for each lunch, which is probably pretty conservative. And in fact, if you find somewhere you can eat in a restaurant for $20, you need to send me an email and let me know where, because I need that. But anyway, $20, 3 times $7, that gives us a total of $41 a week, which also works out to $164 each month. If, however, there's 4 of you in your family, then this adds up to a nice grand total of $656 each month. Wow, that's a lot of money. So if you got good credit, $656 is a nice car payment. So essentially your family eats a nice car every month. Not cool. So of course the question is, how much can you save by doing meal planning? Because eating a car, I don't know about you, but eating a car each month would probably give me indigestion. So anyway, let's do another typical average example. I'll use baked chicken, white rice, and salad as my example here, because it's probably right there in the middle of between cheap meals and expensive meals that you can cook at home. So it's a nice little average. Now, the ingredients we'll need, I'd say a pound of rice should feed a family of 4. I put that as $1.50, which is really expensive. You probably won't pay that for a pound of rice, but let's put it at $1.50. A regular sized chicken, I'm assuming it's 5 pounds, maybe it isn't, but a regular sized chicken is gonna probably cost you around $5. And if you're feeling particularly lazy and you don't want to make your own salad, you can buy a bag of pre-made salad for around $3. So that gives us a grand total of $9.50. Now I know, before you say it, I haven't included things like seasonings and electricity to run the stove or propane or whatever fuel it is you're using to cook. So and things like juice and whatever. So let's round it up to about grand total of $15. So that be our starting point. So let's see, comparing apples to apples, if we do this 4 times a week, just exactly how this breaks down. So 4 times a week at $15, feeding your family of 4, $60 a week. That translates to $240 each month, which works out, when compared to our previous example, to a savings of $416. Wow, that's a lot of beans right there. Now, what could you buy with an extra $416 each month? A new phone, some new clothes, a new laptop computer, a top-of-the-line pot set, because you're now inspired to cook, and now that you look at how much money you're saving. You can even pay down your mortgage. Now, I don't know how well known it is, but if you, depending on which mortgage company you're using, if you add more money to your mortgage each month, that's a set amount, depending on how much more you add each month, you can significantly reduce the mortgage term. So a 30-year mortgage could realistically be paid off in 10 years. So definitely worth considering. I don't know how it would work out in your particular situation, but there is a way to calculate it, which of course I don't know the calculation, but it's definitely worth checking out. Or if you're feeling particularly pleased with yourself with your extra $416, you could buy yourself a new car. Yes, okay, that was a little bit over the top, I know. So the question then becomes, once again, is meal planning really worth the bother? Now, I don't know about you, but that $416 says a resounding yes in my book. The next question obviously becomes then, how do you do meal planning? And who wants to bother with all that work? Is it difficult? Is it complicated? Man, I don't know where to start. Don't worry, I got you covered. If you head on over to this website right now, LearnQuickEasyMealPlanning.com, I've put together a free video where I allow you to look over my shoulder as I put together a 1-week meal plan from scratch. Really simple, it takes about 5 minutes to do. And you can choose to repeat that week or do it again and have a different week and expand that into a different month and a different year, and who knows the possibilities. So head on over to learnquickeasymmealplanning.com and I'll see you there.